Hey, what's happening right now? I mean, at this very second. Well, in the next couple of minutes, we're going to absolutely master the one English tense you need to talk about it, the present continuous. So let's dive right in. Just take a second and think about it. Right now, you are watching this. You are learning English. See? Without even thinking about it, you're already using the exact tense we're going to break down. It's all about what's happening in this very moment. Okay, so here's our game plan. First, we'll talk about what's happening now. Then, we'll actually build the tense together. We'll look at some common mistakes to avoid, figure out how to ask questions, and then, you guessed it, it's your turn to practice. All right, first up, what's happening now? So, what's the main job of this tense? It's actually super specific. And you know what? That's what makes it so powerful. It's really as simple as that. If something is happening as you are speaking, this is the tense you need. It's your go-to. Like right now, I am speaking and you are listening. The most important thing to remember is it's all about the immediate now. So how do we actually build this thing? Well, the great news is that it's like a super simple recipe with just two main parts. It's a formula for success that you can use every single time. So yeah, it really just comes down to two essential ingredients. First, you've got to have the right form of the verb to be. That's your am, is, or are. And then you just take your main action verb and stick ing on the end. That's it. Those two parts have to work together, always. You know, we can even break it down into 3 super easy steps. Step 1, pick the right to be verb for your subject. Am, is, or are. Step 2, grab your main verb, the action word. And step 3, just add ing. That's the whole recipe, right there. Okay, you ready? Let's put that formula to the test. How would you fill in the blank here? We've got she and the verb is cook. Take a second. What do you think? And there it is. She is cooking dinner right now. We use is because our subject is she, and then we add ing to cook. Perfect. If you got that, fantastic job. You can see how that 2-part formula just clicks into place. All right, ready for another one? This time, the subject is they and the verb is play. Go ahead. What do you think this one is? They are playing football. Exactly. Since they is plural, we use are, and then we just tack on that ing to play. See? You are totally getting the hang of this. All right, next up, let's talk about avoiding some common mistakes. And listen, everyone makes mistakes when they're learning something new. It's totally okay. But let's look at a couple of common trip-ups so you can spot them and fix them. Okay, here's a big one I see all the time. She is go. It's so easy to remember the is, but then forget that second crucial ingredient, right? You always need that ing on the main verb to make it work, so it has to be she is going. And here is another classic mix-up. They are plays. Now, we don't need that s from the simple present tense here. Just take the basic verb, in this case, play, and add your ing. It should always be playing, never plays after are. Okay, so making statements is one thing, but what about asking what someone's doing right now? Turns out it's way easier than you think. It just takes one little switch in the word order. So take a look at these words. To turn this into a question, all we have to do is just shuffle them around a bit. Remember our to be verb? Well, it's about to become the star of the show. And just like that, are you reading now? See what happened? The to be verb, are in this case, it just moves right to the front of the sentence. And that, right there, is the key to turning a statement into a question. Okay, let's try a harder one. Let's step it up just a little bit. What happens if we add a question word, like what? Where do you think that goes? The question word, like what, where, or who, always goes right at the very beginning. Then you just follow it with our usual question structure. Is, then the subject, she, and finally our ing verb, wearing. So we get, what is she wearing? All right, you've seen the rules, you've seen the examples, you've even seen the common mistakes to watch out for. Now it's time to put it all together. This is your final challenge. Okay, take a close look at this one. Which is the correct option? I'll give you a hint. The biggest clue is sitting right there at the end of the sentence. The correct answer is writing. And why? Because of those little words at the moment. Phrases like at the moment or right now are huge clues. They're like signals telling you, hey, use the present continuous. Okay, let's finish up by really putting this into action. I want you to just imagine a busy street. What's happening? Well, with our new tool, we can describe it perfectly. Look, a man is waiting for a bus. Two friends are talking. A cyclist is riding past. Oh, and a dog is chasing a ball, and a woman is talking on the phone. All of a sudden, a still picture comes to life, filled with action. And there you have it. You now have the power to describe the world as it's happening, second by second, all around you. You know exactly how to talk about what is happening. So the only real question left is, what are you planning to learn next?